Hey guys, I hope you had a nice weekend and you were profitable. Over the weekend, we saw some very inspiring moves, I would say. But hold on to to your uh, to your profits um, strongly, firmly, because we still have a lot at the end of February where this altcoin season is expected to end. Okay, so I'm expecting more corrections and further continuations, of course. Right now, that said, today is a very interesting day because it's Monday, and we've just received news that Tesla, the crazy Bitcoiner and Dogecoin meme coin lover, he's decided to he's not decided, well, actually I think it was decided before that, obviously, but we received an announcement that Tesla has now changed their balance sheet, and they have allocated worth of $1.5 billion into Bitcoin, which is good news. We've got MicroStrategy and other companies, of course. Now with Tesla, there's going to be more coming, right? So Bitcoin is doing a crazy hawkish move as we speak. It reached like 45 or something K, an all-time high, and most likely this is going to continue at some point. But obviously, and a second, obviously, of course, is that we're going to see retracements coming back. But we're not here to talk about Bitcoin today. I'm going to cover ADA, Cardano, which has also surprisingly surpassed Ripple. There's been a lot of developments over the past few days, obviously, and they have to do also with fundamentals. I'm not going to explore those, but I want to tell you that Cardano has obviously a great future going forward, right? But I've heard some crazy. I don't. It's not an analysis, to be honest. I just heard some crazy thoughts about ADA being at $10 by August, and I'm like, oh my god! And these people have like thousands of followers, guys, on YouTube, and these people really think that ADA is going to go to $10 by August, which is incredibly unlikely. I mean, I'm 99.9% sure that is not going to be the case. And there's not going to be a switch between Ethereum and ADA, okay? Bitcoin and Ethereum are going to remain being the first two for many years to come, in my professional opinion. Now, on my charts, I don't have that 1.2, but we're going, of course, to take it into account, right? I've got let's check. We start from, let's go back on the 4 hour, on the daily. We start from, where is it? Like somewhere October 18 or something. Obviously, we know that we did a higher than that. We did a 1.2, $1.4. I don't remember. At some point back in 2018 or so. Well, explanation move. We like to use the logarithmic charts when this happens. Yeah. So we are on the daily. I'm going to tell you where I see ADA going, not by when. Obviously, I wouldn't say obviously. I use obviously too much, but anyway, it's going to go to $10 at some point, probably when we have, after a few years, a lot of adoption, and it's going to be to the hundreds of billions worth of market cap, because otherwise it's not going to be able to get there. I will tell you where I'm saying for the foreseeable future the prices of ADA going and why, with some educated Elliottwave analysis, and not just to create some hype to get people to start watching my channel. It would be lovely, to be honest, because we need to educate more people. We need to get more people involved. Yeah. So logarithmic. It's a bit tricky to work on the logarithmic, but anyway, I think I've managed just fine. There we go. So this is important because it's an upside channel, and we are actually now rising up close to touching that trend line. And this trend line is going to be very important, right? Its value depends on the moment, on the time that we're going to get, because the more we move up, the higher that this high is becoming. 1 and 2 very easily spotted. Yeah. When I get a 3, a 4, and a 5, obviously. Again, obviously. This 5, to me, is going to be cycle wave 1, and then we get 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's just not worry about where we put them or whatever. This is a cycle degree, right? Now, we've got a W, X, and Y over here, which is clearly obvious to everybody who know a little bit about Elliottwaves. It's because we have a 3. A double zigzag is a pattern that is a 3, 3, and a 3, right? For example, this, we see a 3. This is 1, 2, 3, this is a W, X, and Y again. But a wave X can be that anyway, okay? Or wave B if you are in a simple zigzag. So that's going to be again minor, yeah? And then this, guys, is again, it's again an A, B, oh, excuse me, we didn't see this. An A, B, and a C, okay? Over here. Right? Now, we've got wave 1, obviously, wave 2, and we're going up for wave 3. Then we're going to get 4 and 5, and this is where we're going to end primary wave 3. This is, of course, oh, no, this should be intermediate degree, and we've got our levels coming up very shortly. Now, here's the thing. You say, why are you not drawing this closer to 1, like over here? And it's because usually when we cross outside in an impulsive manner, it's usually wave 3, because wave 3 used to be always the one that is the largest one, right? Or usually, at least. Which means we need to use a different location in the markets in this particular structure to identify a level that is based also on the local lows. And this is the one we're seeing right now, okay? That's where I'm expecting wave 3 to end. Now, level-wise, I'm gonna start with wave 1 and 2 because we are looking currently at the current extension of price that we just recently saw. Yeah, and that indicates that we've just finished the 400, 202, and 36 Fibonacci extension, which is the maximum a wave 3 can go in comparison to wave 1 and 2, okay? This, to me, is overextended now. We could touch that, I mean, we could still go a bit further up to 83, who knows, right? But then this would be overextended, guys, even more overextended. We will get to, I mean, what, 618? It would just be crazy, but, it would be that, it would just be that. I think there is room to the upside, but not, I mean, in the short term, it's just very, very, very overextended. Anyway, now with this Fibonacci that we draw over here, if we get this correction now or after a touch on the upside around the 83 or 90, but below $1, because it's a very big psychological level, most likely we're going to get a rejection initially with a weak attempt or either a false break. Yes, we're going to probably head back down to 66, or we could even go down to, let's do the 316. We can even go down to 58 or even perhaps to 44, okay? Because we're going to expect a wave 4 that is perhaps, well, it has to be sharper than this, and it's going to last much longer, much shorter, yes? So if we go there, this is 15 to 0.7, and if we bring this up here, you can understand that, we're going to be sharper than the 62, right? So at least the 62 is going to be for correction. If we take into consideration that we are now at 71, 62, we're talking about like 9 cents as we speak. This correction has to be at least 9 cents, right? But look at this increase in volume. It's crazy. Anyway, I don't want to take more of your time. I want to tell you quickly where I'm seeing this going, right? Now, what else we need to do is take wave 2 and also wave 3. And I will assume that we finished these upside to the current high at 71 cents. And then I will come back down. Where do you want to come down? 58, 44? It just doesn't make sense, right? So instead, what we're doing, we're going to use the Fibonacci mirroring over here. Yeah. So if if we want to take into account a equality of wave 3 and wave 5, then we're going to get to 1.34, okay? And this is where we're gonna see this wave 5 ending, 134, 135. Once we get there, we're gonna receive a correction, perhaps down to $1, yeah, which is a very nice support. It will make a very nice support, and then we're gonna shoot higher, guys. And where we're gonna go is for wave 3, probably from 1, we're gonna get to 618, 2.3343. Yeah, or maybe we will extend. If we extend similar ways to this current move, then, you know, it's gonna go to 3.4. And this is because, you know, we're still in wave 1 in the cycle degree, this pink one, yeah? When we get to the pink 3, this is going to be much more massive, way more massive, okay? So we could have a duplication of that even, you know? Like from 3.4, we can even go into like, okay, I'm not going to exaggerate. 3.4 is where a cycle 3 wave, I see it ending. Then we're going to get a 4, and then we're going to get a 5. Okay, when we get the 5, obviously we need to draw again another move from wave 2 to 3 and down to 4 to have our new target. But since we've got 261 and 4, like 2, 3, this is about 80%. Yeah, so we can assume 3,824. We can exceed about, yeah, we can assume around $6. But guys, this is a cycle degree we're talking. I mean, for me, this is many months, not to say many years. Okay, I don't want to say many years because I don't put, you know, I put my money where my mouth is. So I'm not gonna go and start spreading bullshit, okay? And that's it. So for the day, this is gonna be it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have, of course, any questions, feel free to ask. As I said before, I'm doing these videos. You know, it's nothing for me. I mean, I don't benefit in any ways, guys. So I'm doing this particularly for those who are newbies, for those who are going and following these people who pay for YouTube advertisements, and you know, and they just give the worst advice ever. So I hope you're able to help us grow our channel, you know, with subscribing, you know, with liking the videos, even sharing with some friends. And that will be all that I'm asking from you in return for these nice videos. Okay, so thank you for watching, guys. Again, tomorrow I will get back. What shall we do tomorrow? We're done synthetics. Okay, tomorrow I think I'm gonna do Chainlink because I was requested, guys. So come back to our video tomorrow for an Elliottwave analysis on Chainlink. See you tomorrow.